Dreamy small Parisian apartments with enchanting views and details. In this video, you'll discover how tiny Paris flats manage to feel magical, elegant, and undeniably cozy, simply through thoughtful styling and charming old-world craftsmanship. From soft morning light spilling across aged wooden floors to the quiet romance of long curtains swaying near a window with a city view, these apartments teach us that beauty isn't about square footage, it's about feeling. There's something magical about walking into a Parisian living room bathed in soft, diffused daylight. Even in a small space, the glow feels expansive, almost as if the apartment has borrowed a piece of the sky. The gentle warmth highlights the curves of vintage armchairs, the slender legs of a brass side table, and the subtle texture of linen throw pillows. In this dreamy living room, every detail is intentional yet effortless, from the art leaning casually above the mantel to the muted palette that calms the senses. It's a room where conversation flows easily, and quiet afternoons feel timeless. The moment you step into this petite Parisian entryway, you're greeted by a sense of old-world charm wrapped in serene simplicity. The narrow corridor glows with soft, warm light that glides across the original wooden floors. A small antique console anchors the space, its curved edges adding a whisper of elegance. Above it hangs a delicate mirror with a gold frame that reflects the glow of a tiny table lamp, a gentle invitation to slow down. Even in the smallest of foyers, the French know how to create a feeling of arrival, setting the tone for all the loveliness beyond. This bedroom may be small, but the feeling it gives is expansive and serene. The tall windows frame a dreamy view of Parisian rooftops, filtering in morning light that dances softly across crisp cotton sheets. A muted color palette, creams, taupes, and gentle grays, wraps the room in a peaceful atmosphere. The vintage nightstands, each slightly mismatched, add warmth and individuality, while a graceful chandelier overhead provides a quiet sense of romance. It's the kind of bedroom you enter and immediately want to linger in, wrapped in a feeling of comfort and elegance. into this small Parisian kitchen feels like entering a lovely corner cafe tucked into the city streets. Every detail has purpose and charm, from the open shelving displaying porcelain cups to the marble countertop that adds a touch of sophistication. Soft colors make the kitchen feel brighter and bigger, while vintage brass fixtures introduce warmth and history. Even the way the morning light kisses the tiled backsplash makes the space feel alive. It's a place where cooking becomes an art of enjoyment rather than routine, and where gathering around a tiny table still feels luxurious. This enchanting bathroom proves that luxury can live comfortably within a tiny footprint. Soft light falls across gleaming fixtures and smooth stone countertops, giving the space a spa-like ambience. A vintage oval mirror becomes the focal point, catching the reflections of warm sconces that cast a cozy glow. Underfoot, small patterned tiles hint at old-world craftsmanship, adding a quiet drama to the room. Every detail, from the fluffy towels to the subtle fragrance of lavender, transforms this compact bathroom into a serene Parisian sanctuary where bathing feels like an escape. This little dining nook embodies the charm of a cozy Parisian cafe. A petite round table sits near a window where soft daylight pours in, creating a perfect setting for morning croissants or evening wine. The chairs, slender and gracefully curved, add a sense of classic elegance without overwhelming the space. Above, a delicate pendant light hangs like a jewel, casting a warm circle of glow over the table. Even in its modest size, this dining nook invites conversation, lingering meals, and the simple pleasures of everyday life. Despite its narrow width, this hallway feels rich with personality. Soft shadows play along the walls, highlighting delicate crown molding that tells the building's story. A tiny gallery of framed sketches adds character without clutter, and the muted colors create a sense of calm as you move through the space. Hallways often go unnoticed, but here they feel intentional, a pathway that guides you gently from one charming room to another. Parisian apartments remind us that beauty can live in even the simplest transitions. Sometimes it's not the entire room, just a single corner that captures your heart. This bedroom corner holds a soft reading chair draped with a lightweight throw, sitting beside a small table that hosts a flickering candle. Natural light filters through sheer curtains, creating a gentle glow that feels warm and protective. Whether used for reading, journaling, or simply unwinding, this intimate space brings a sense of peace and slow living. Parisian apartments excel at these tiny sanctuaries, where you feel anchored and soothed by simple, thoughtful design. The kitchen window in this tiny Parisian home becomes its own story. When you stand there, looking out over rooftops and chimneys, time seems to pause. The soft light that enters makes the cabinets glow and gently brightens the marble countertop. A small vase of fresh flowers adds a natural warmth, completing the scene with effortless charm. Even washing dishes or preparing breakfast feels poetic in a kitchen that frames the magic of Paris through its window. This small living room corner holds a vintage cabinet filled with old books and tiny treasures collected over time. A brass lamp on top casts a warm glow that makes the space feel inviting, while soft shadows add depth and mood. An armchair in gentle beige sits nearby, its curved shape embracing the body like a quiet hug. The details aren't loud or flashy. Instead, they whisper warmth, history, and comfort. It's a perfect example of how small Parisian homes use charm rather than size to create emotional impact. In this tiny dressing nook, a simple vanity table becomes a haven of elegance. A vintage mirror with gold trim reflects the soft morning light, giving the space a dreamy aura. Perfume bottles, neatly arranged, add a touch of beauty and fragrance. The chair is graceful and petite, offering comfort without taking up space. Everything feels purposeful, delicate, and feminine, a quiet place where personal style begins each morning. This space proves that even the smallest corners can feel luxurious with the right touches. Every Parisian home seems to have a quiet corner dedicated to reading and reflection. Here, a small wooden chair sits beside a window that lets in the gentlest stream of natural light. A tiny stack of books rests nearby, and a soft blanket drapes casually over the armrest. The mood is peaceful and slow, inviting you to sit for a few minutes or a few hours. This reading spot encourages rest, creativity, and the pleasure of being still, something deeply valuable in a tiny home. This open kitchen shelf carries more personality than many large rooms. Vintage cups, ceramic jars, and small bowls rest neatly in place, each item chosen with intention. The colors are soft and cohesive, making the shelf feel curated yet effortless. The sunlight that touches each piece adds a sense of warmth and lived-in beauty. This is the kind of simple detail Parisian apartments do so well, turning everyday objects into a gentle display of charm and authenticity. Earthy tones bring a natural calm to this small Parisian bedroom. Shades of cream, clay, and warm gray blend seamlessly, creating a soft cocoon of comfort. The bedding feels airy and inviting, while the wooden accents add grounding warmth. A pair of tiny sconces cast gentle pools of light that make the room feel intimate and safe. Even though the space is compact, it feels restful, nurturing, and elegantly understated, a perfect retreat at the end of the day. As evening falls, this living room transforms into a romantic sanctuary. Warm lamplight dances softly across vintage furniture and textured fabrics. The wooden floors gleam with a gentle sheen, and a delicate candle flickers beside a stack of old novels. The room feels timeless, almost cinematic, with layers of comfort and nostalgia woven together. It's the kind of space where you can unwind, reflect, or simply breathe deeply after a long day, wrapped in the beauty of Parisian charm. This tiny kitchen table invites the small joys of daily life, a place where you enjoy your first cup of coffee, write a thoughtful note, or share a simple meal. The table is petite but full of heart, surrounded by slender chairs that echo French café style. A small vase of flowers brings freshness to the scene, and the soft glow of natural light makes everything feel uplifting. The simplicity reminds you that beauty often lies in ordinary moments. This hallway may be narrow, but it holds charm in every detail. The soft illumination from wall sconces highlights the subtle texture of the walls, creating a dreamy pathway through the home. A simple runner rug adds warmth underfoot, while a small framed artwork brings personality without clutter. Walking through this hallway feels calm, gentle, and grounding, a reminder that even transitional spaces deserve beauty. The bedroom window becomes the soul of this Parisian apartment. When the curtains are drawn open, you're greeted with a view that feels straight out of a storybook. Rooftops, old chimneys, and the faint outline of classic Parisian architecture. The natural light that enters shapes the entire mood of the room, making the bedding glow softly. It's a view that inspires daydreams, quiet mornings, and peaceful nights, turning the bedroom into a sanctuary of calm. This petite mantle holds layers of personality without overwhelming the room. A simple arrangement of books, a vintage clock, and a small ceramic vase create charm in a very gentle way. The light from nearby windows casts subtle shadows that give the corner depth and atmosphere. It's not elaborate or ornate, just beautifully curated. This is the kind of detail that makes Parisian apartments feel soulful and lived in. In this cozy kitchen corner, nostalgia lives in the details. A tiny wooden stool sits beside a counter where a bowl of fresh fruit adds a touch of life. The subtle scent of herbs fills the air, and soft light spills over the tiled backsplash, creating a warm and inviting mood. It's a simple setup, but simplicity is often where charm begins. This little corner proves that even the smallest spaces can hold great comfort and personality when thoughtfully arranged.